Hey, friends, Rob Phoenix, Powwow guy here to talk to you about the moon in Pisces. Pisces rules the part of the body ruled by Pisces is our feet. Um, Taking care of our feet is important because obviously that's what we walk on and we stand on. So it's important that we do some really common sense things to take care of our feet, like wearing proper shoes. If you're wearing shoes that don't fit, for example, you get blisters. And a blister is our body's way of defending itself. If something is rubbing continuously against a certain area of our skin has a natural defense where it will create this barrier of a liquid filled, you know, bubble that we call a blister. They can be very painful. So if that's happening from your shoes, then your shoes don't fit. And so that's not ideal. You want to make sure that if you're outside a lot, like I'm always outside, and I'm the worst one to talk about stuff like this because I'm out here a lot of times with no shoes or socks on, or I'll just slip on the same pair of my outside yard shoes that I wear every day. And that's not good either. It's recommended that you change your shoes up. Like you shouldn't wear the same pair of shoes every day. Guys are more likely to do that than girls, I think, just because we have less options with the various clothes that we wear. And like a lot of people I know get a pair of work shoes and a pair of non-work shoes. My son has a pair of school shoes and like play shoes. Just I don't know. But anyway, choose your shoes carefully. Like flip-flops, I'm guilty of wearing them all the time in the summer. Terrible for your feet because they don't give you any support, like in your arch. So you really should, like when you're buying shoes, um, ask the worker there to help you because they're trained to know like the arch of your foot and the best fit and such with instead of choosing it solely based on appearance, choose one that's actually going to do something for your body. I was reading an article that, like in Chinese medicine, they associate like a different part of your foot with a part of your body. So basically, like to get a foot massage, if there's something wrong with like maybe I get frequent headaches, there's a location on the bottom of the foot that would get massaged and it would help ease that up. So my advice is to just give yourself a foot massage. Maybe you get out of the shower at nighttime, you're ready for bed, and you feel nice and clean, you smell nice, and you just give yourself a nice like foot massage, your whole foot, like especially the sole of your foot. That way you'll get everything. Another good way to another good thing to do is to keep the skin on your feet moisturized. Not between your toes, you want that dry because like you can't have that moisture in between your toes. Because like bacteria or whatever, you can get an infection or something. So that you should leave alone. But the rest of your foot, keep it moisturized. That way, if you are out in the summer and you have flip flops on, your feet look nice. You know, take care of your toenails, trim them up nice, and sand them down with one of them sander sticks that they use. I can't think of what it's called. Um, so yeah, also again, it goes back to everything we do. It starts with what we put into our bodies. It starts with how we move our bodies. It starts with the proper hydration we intake. It starts with the proper nutrition we intake, and that all like trickles down and filters around and throughout our bodies. Because remember that our bodies are supposed to work. So outside of some unusual circumstance like a disability or a disease or something, for the most part, our bodies are all supposed to work the way that they're meant to. So if they're not, then a change needs to be made, both within yourself and possibly with medication and whatever. So if you're having any kind of weird pains in your feet, any kind of swelling, any kind of like, I don't know, anything going on, talk to your doctor about it. But remember, you can take care of your feet on your own. So the moon in Pisces highlights the good time of the month to address that part of your body. But yeah, arch support is really important. The fit and comfort of the shoe is very important, especially since when we put shoes on, you go to work, you're at work for 8 hours or 8.5 hours. Many people, unfortunately, have jobs where they're on their feet all the time, like waiters and waitresses. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. just all the time, running back and forth for like 8 hours, 10 hours, just running around. I mean, they don't get a break. So proper shoes. You see nurses nowadays, they used to wear the nursing shoes, but now I see nurses wearing like Crocs and all these different like comfort sneakers and such. They need to do that. That's very smart. Um, One thing I do want to say about Moon and Pisces, though, not a good time for divination or meditation. And the Moon in Pisces has this, it's a not physical thing. It's more like this weird quality about it, like where you can be easily fooled. You could be easily fooled into believing that something is other than what it is. It's like an illusion kind of situation. Um, so, people have written, in various astrology books I've read, people have written that like Moon in Pisces it's a time for like strange dreams that people believe are prophetic, but it's not, or that they are more inclined to believe a falsehood than any other time. People are more likely to feel inspired to um, do mind altering substances, or just imbibe in things more so than they would at any other time of month. I mean, just it is what it is. But so just be careful during the moon in Pisces for that reason. But yeah, so moon in Pisces, like a good example for our bodies is you're more likely during a moon in Pisces to think like, oh, that pain in my side, I think I am going to die of cancer. So during moon in Pisces, don't start Googling your symptoms. Just stay calm. So that's it. That's all I have for today. I hope you're all doing well, and we'll be back with the next video. God bless you guys. Love you, and talk again soon.